The handshake you do every day could have once saved your life. Imagine standing in an ancient Greek marketplace. Merchants shout their prices, soldiers march through the streets, and travelers from distant lands pass by. Life is full of movement, but also caution. Among these people, a simple gesture carries weight, a gesture we take for granted today, the handshake. In Homer's epic poems, hand gestures were not just social niceties. Extending a hand could communicate grief, suspicion, or respect. In some stories, warriors reached out not to greet, but to test trust or to honor a fallen companion. The handshake wasn't a casual greeting, it was a message of intent, a way to connect when words might fail. Centuries later, in ancient Rome, the gesture took on a new practical purpose. Soldiers and citizens extended their right hands to demonstrate they were unarmed. No hidden dagger, no sword, just an empty hand. The handshake became a silent promise. I come in peace. Roman soldiers even developed variations. A clasp of the wrist could indicate deeper trust or sometimes allegiance. The gesture spread through society, evolving from battlefield necessity to symbol of social contract. As the centuries passed into the Middle Ages, the handshake gained another layer of meaning. Knights and nobles, approaching potential allies or rivals, would not only greet with a handshake, but often grasp the other person's wrist. This was a practical measure to check for hidden weapons. In a world of duels, assassinations, and political intrigue, one wrong move could be deadly. A handshake was sometimes literally a matter of life or death. Even in medieval art, you can see depictions of hand gestures carrying meaning. In frescoes and illuminated manuscripts, people are shown shaking hands to seal agreements, swear oaths, or demonstrate trust. It was an essential ritual in diplomacy, marriage contracts, and political alliances. Every handshake carried history, caution, and intention. Over time, this dangerous yet meaningful gesture slowly softened into a symbol of trust and agreement. By the Renaissance, handshakes were associated with civility and etiquette. The act no longer carried the immediate threat of hidden weapons, but it retained its essence, a gesture of mutual respect. Today, we shake hands in offices, schools, and homes around the world. We rarely think about its origins. But every time we extend our hand, we participate in a ritual that stretches back thousands of years, from Greek warriors to Roman citizens to medieval knights. Next time you shake someone's hand, remember, it was once a silent message saying, I am unarmed. I am sincere. I am here to connect. Something as simple as a handshake carries echoes of history, danger, diplomacy, and human connection. The ordinary act of shaking hands reminds us how gestures evolve. What began as caution and survival has become a daily symbol of respect. And it all started with the question every handshake once silently asked, can I trust this hand? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Drop in History for more amazing history every week. See you in the next video.